Back to the ball game here at the FEU Gymnasium in San Fernando, Pampanga, as we have our third game of our Sunday, Feb 15, as we got Zambales. These Zambales Constructicons against Ticas Kapampangan, the home team. As this is our main game of the day. Take a look at the standings here. Pampanga in a 4-game winning streak, 10 wins to 2 losses at the top of Group A standings, as they really want to get this win to keep that #1 slot, as Kamsers right behind them. Meanwhile, Zambales not doing bad either at 8-5, doing pretty well, winning their last 2 games. So it's going to be an interesting matchup here between the defending Governor's Cup champions against Zambales, who's trying to, again, get those wins up here and make a name for themselves here in the NBL. As we take a look at the last matchup between these two teams, it was a tight battle between Ticas Kapampangan and Zambales Constructicons. 112-109. Ticas Kapampangan didn't shoot well from the outside in that one, 10 of 27 compared to the 12 3-pointers of Zambales. They were out-rebounded by the Constructicons, which is very surprising. But right now, Ticas Kapampangan will try to rely once again on Lancer Khan. Lancer has been the answer against Zambales. He had 20. And their last game against Nueva Ecija, he had 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists, a plus 12 from the field for Lancer Khan. So let's see if he can repeat that performance. Meanwhile, Nathaniel Flores hasn't been intimidated here, not intimidated. Against Pangasinan, he had 19 and 12, along with 4 assists. Strong game from Flores. Let's see if he can repeat that this time against a strong Ticas Kapampangan squad. We'll be back for our starting lineups.
Continues here at FEU Gym, San Fernando, Pampanga. Maya Pabengi Kabalen, it's Zambales Constructicons versus your Ticas Kapampangan. Live on Aliw Channel 23 and PusuB.com. The NBL 2025 season President's Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Hinihiling po namin na tumayo ang lahat. If you're able, please stand and kindly remove your caps with the Philippine flag to be presented by Renzo Victoria and Harold Sedin. Kindly remove your caps or headgears. Let's sing all together the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, helas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisikin, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo pagaw, ay hinagang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng warhabit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pagkay mga aking, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Manatili po tayong nakatindig. Please remain standing as we honor the team's hymn. Let's begin with Zambales Constructicons.
Sa dakong kanluran, tama ang kaunlaran, pinagpala sa ganda ng kapaligiran. Tunay na masasabing kaaya-ayang lalawigan. Bawat batas sa labi ay ngiti, bawat puso ay inimithi. May ganda't yaman ating lahi, ito ang lalawigang Zambales. Sa pagsikat ng araw, mabuhay ang isigaw. Lalawigang Zambales, langit ang siyang kawawis. Mga tanawin at biyaya ay kaakit-akit. Masaganang ani sa dagat at bukid, bunga ng supak ko'y nagamit. Tamis ng tagumpay ay hatid, sintamis ng hanggang Zambales.
Thank you very much, Zambales Constructicons. Now for your Pampanga hymn, the Tikas Kapampangan.
Kapampangan isa puwak, kinleguan na ning malaya, gaputing pantas at marangal, sipuling lukod karinaning depangan, matisting katalaruan, at panamdam makabalen, di kaya mi inye payapa, king malugon mong kanungan. Kapampangan sa leningleguan, Kapampangan sa dalaning katimapan, inupting puso mi, ating kang tapanan. Luit ka, pasentan ming Kapampangan. Luit ka, pasentan ming Kapampangan.
Tagala salamat, there you have the Tikas Kapampangan. NBL fans, you may now be seated. Both teams to the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. And we're ready. Here are tonight's starters. Beginning with Zambales Constructicons. From Olongapo at forward number 3, Nat Flores. Coming in at center number 17 from Masinloc, Dave Ednilag. Starting at guard number 43 from Subic, Kit Bonjour Sungguad. Point guard number 27 also from Subic, John Madridejo. And at forward number 23 from Palawig, Lindon Del Rosario. They are led by Sultan Celis, first assistant coach Ferdinand Castillo. Now make some noise for the Governor's Cup champions, your Tikas Kapampangan. Coming in at center number 27 from Gandaba, Jamiel Pablo. Point guard number 28 from Magalang, Ariel Manaloto. Power forward number 18, also from Magalang, Renzo Victoria. Small forward number 10 from Porac Supremo General, Jenmar Bragais. Shooting guard number 4 from Guagua, the Bomberman, Lancer Can. Tikas Kapampangan head coach is the Negros sniper, Jeff Chan. First assistant coach,
Take a look at the starters here. For Zambales, Madridejo, Flores, Ednilag, Sungguad, and Del Rosario. For Tigas Kapampangan, Lancer Khan, Manaloto, Renzo Victoria, Jenmer Baragais, and Jamiel Pablo. Yeah, as we tip this one off, Flores against Victoria. Ball will go. First to Del Rosario, fires a 3 quickly, airballs it. Yeah, goes out of bounds. So this is the first possession of Pampanga. Victoria gets it, extra pass. Pablo, nice fake, back to Victoria. Oh, the bigs! Beautiful passing, but misses on that shot. Sungguad couldn't get it. Ball goes to Bragais. Bragais pull up 3. No. Ball will go to Zambales. Madridejo bringing the ball down against Khan. Again, Tikas Kapampangan, the defending Governor's Cup champions. Oh, Sungguad loses it, but there's going to be a whistle first and a foul against... Oh no, a foul against Zambales.
That's the foul number 23. Lindon Del Rosario, that's his first.
They want to go down to Victoria against Ednilag. Victoria, nice fake. No foul against Ednilag. Good defense, standing his ground. Madridejo setting up the offense. There's going to be a foul, an unsportsmanlike foul called by our official. Is it on Jenmar Bragais or Kit Sungguad? I have to check this one out again. Well, they're going to take a look at this. So let's see what our referees are taking a look at here. From our angle, not too sure if it was called against Baranggays or Sugwad. They were tangled up with each other. So let's see what the call is. They're still taking a look at this. Coach Jeff giving out instructions to his players on the next offensive play. So let's see. From our angle, we couldn't see it that clearly. And I think we already have a decision here. Let's go to our official for the result of this one.
As reviewed from the replay center, it was an offensive foul on Lyndon Del Rosario. Possession, Tikas Kapampangan.
Offensive foul against Lyndon Del Rosario.
Second foul on Lyndon Del Rosario.
So quick 2 fouls on Lyndon Del Rosario in this one. And let's see if let's see again on this replay. Oh, there you go. There's a elbow, so it wasn't Baranggays and Sugwad. It was Del Rosario in the corner. Baranggays using the Victoria screen. Oh, nice pocket pass. Victoria loses it in midair. All being swung around. Good defense. Flores shoots a long one. No, rebound by Baranggays. Baranggays pulls up mid-range. No. Victoria with the rebound. Victoria again. He's against 2. No whistle. And it's going to be a foul against Tikas Kapampangan. Nobody has scored yet in the first 2 minutes of this game.
And maybe number 18. Rest of Victoria's first.
Oh, that leaned in. Sugwad trying to fish for a foul there. No whistle by the referee, but a guy is ahead of the pack. Nice pass to Santos. First points of the game. Santos breaks the drought with a blaze 3. Zambales. Where will they go? Flores gives it up. Shoots a 3. No. Redale missing. Another fast break opportunity. This time Lancer Khan slows things down. Baranggays. What a pass to Santos, who can't finish. Sugwad trying to break down the defense. Beautiful layup by Sugwad. Khan. Oh, crossover. Gets tapped from behind. Santos is there. Kicks it out. Baranggays. Tough bucket. Baranggays missing. Sugwad had a steam here. Basket? No. Santos gets a rebound. So again, it's a low-scoring affair. And there's going to be a travel. A bit late on that pass. Quick call by our officials. And this time again, bad pass. Barangay all the way. This is going to be a Blaze 3. Janmar Barangay. That's 2 Blaze 3s now for Tikas Kapampangan. Right inside. They kick it out. Ed Nilag. Out to Sungguad. Pass inside. Ed Nilag. No. Rebound by Tikas Kapampangan. There's going to be a whistle here. And another turnover.
Offensive foul, number 28. Ariel Manaloto's first.
And it's going to be a foul on Tikas Kapampangan. Fade away. Tough bucket. Air ball. Barangay head of steam here. There's going to be a foul again against Zambales trying to stop the fast break.
Holding foul, number 13, Rusty Mayo. That's his first. Third team foul.
Lancer Khan gets the ball back.
10 seconds.
Tough defense by Zambales. Kicks it out. Barangay hangs in the air with the left. Doesn't finish. Mayo attacking. Mayo also missing, but there's going to be a whistle and an offensive foul or a defensive foul against Tikas Kapampangan.
Second, third team foul. Once the Victorian returns for Jamie and Pablo. Jasper Manala comes in for Ariel Manaloto. Shot clock 14 seconds.
That is good by Flores. And Zambales gets their second bucket of the ball game. 6-4. 2-point advantage for Tikas Kapampangan. There's going to be another offensive foul this time against Son Santos.
Offensive foul on number 9, Nicolas Santos is first. 14 foul.
Pass inside. Post up, fade. The bucket is good, and we are tied at 6. Drive inside. Victoria forcing the issue. Good defense once again by Zambales. Drops it off. Mayo for the Blaze 3. Zambales, great start after a couple of misses. They've now taken a 3-point lead and forced a timeout here against Tikas Kapampangan. Our score is 9-6. Back to the ball game here in the first quarter. It's been exciting despite the offensive struggles of both of these teams. Halfway point of the first quarter, Zambales leads by 3 after a Blaze 3 by Mayo. Victoria out. Isidro for 3. That's what he does. Ties us at 9. designated shooter for Tikas Kapampangan in the ballgame, immediately delivers. Sungguad. That's a long two. Short, Isidro gets a rebound out to Bragais. Nice pass, Santos with the place three. Quick 6-0 burst for Pampanga. And Nilag, handoff to Sungguad. A whistle here and a foul on Bragais. Look at this beautiful drop pass down low to Santos. And that's another blaze three completed by Tikas Kapampangan. Whenever they get out on a fast break, that's where they're most effective. But right now, Zambales playing good defense as well. They try to go for that lob play. Bragais on the open court. That's going to be a blaze three plus the foul. Bragais, excitement personified on the open court. And a chance for a 4-point play for Genmar Bragais. Huge run here for Tikas Kapampangan. That's a 10-0 run for Genmar Bragais. Bodies on the floor. Shot doesn't go. Zambales going cold again. Victoria thought about it, driving against two. Muscles his way inside. That rims out once again. Drive inside. The push off. Then ball stays with Zambales. Short. Third time. That finally goes in. Dorde, persistence paying off. Drop pass to Santos. Santos muscles his way inside for the pass from Manalang. And Nico Santos gives Pampanga a 7-point lead. Zambales will call a timeout here with 3:55 remaining in the first quarter. Dorde with a third attempt, but then Manalang gets it to his big guy, and Santos knows what to do with it. And our score is 11-18 in favor of Tikas Kapampangan. After the ball game, scorching score, a feisty facilitator. Genmar Bragais is showing off against Zambales. And their first encounter, 24 points, 13 assists with 6 steals. Just monster numbers for him. And that goes away. Zambales off of the timeout. That's not what you want. You don't want a turnover after you just called a timeout. Manalang. And there's going to be a foul against Zambales.
Pushing foul number 24, Gerald Hipon is second. Timeout
Oh, there's going to be a challenge by Zambales on that last foul call. So our referees are on their way to the replay monitor to check this one out. So let's see. What the call is with this one. Again, early challenge here in the first quarter with 3:33 remaining by Zambales. Let's see if it pays off because they're down by 7. You don't want to be chasing Pampanga the entirety of the game. So let's see what the decision is for this one. Again, as you can see, one of our officials here is our commissioner, Edward Aquino. But right now, he's our official. As right now, we have a decision. Let's go to our officials.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Zambales was unsuccessful. Foul on Jerome Kipot. It was hit on the arm of Jasper Manalang. 2 shots for Jasper Manalang.
So 2 shots for Jasper Manalang as it's unsuccessful challenge. Take a look at it here on the replay. Manalang with the fade. And there's the step in. You can see it because Manalang was just going straight up. So there's the step in, and that's going to be an unsuccessful challenge by Zambales. Manalang, though, was too strong on the first one. Second free throw rolls in for Manalang, 19-11. 8-point lead now for Pampanga. And the pass. Oh, good steal. Isidro, open court, layup is good. That's going to be a Blaze 3. Because Pampanga now taking control of this one in the first. They're up by 11. Zambales struggling on offense. Flores crowded here by Bragais. Layup is no good by Flores. And there's going to be a foul and 2 free throws coming for Torde.
Foul number 18, Renzo Victoria, second. Coming in.
Foul was on Renzo Victoria. Torde missing on the first one. Both teams now, I think, in the penalty here in the first quarter. Second free throw doesn't fall, and that's a rebound by Ganya. Manalang bringing the ball down again. Santos in the post. Isidro for 3. No. Fabian out to Santos for 3. And Nilag gets the rebound for Zambales. Del Rosario playing with 2 fouls. Lifts the ball up and turns it over. Drive inside. No, good defense by Zambales. Mayo, jumper. That rims out. Manalang, open floor. Oh, finally saves it to Isidro. Smart play. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Manalang loses it off of the tap. Gonzalez coming in for Ednilag.
12 seconds to shoot.
Santos. Ganya almost losing it. And that's going to be a foul. That's Fabian driving inside, using the Euro, and he draws a foul on Dorde.
Looking foul number 9, Christian Dordes first. At the line 2, Jeric Fabian.
That doesn't go in for Fabian. Second free throw goes in. 23-11. Del Rosario trying to avoid the double team. Throws the ball away as Gonzalez couldn't catch that one from Del Rosario. Manalang out to Ganya. Lines up a triple. Too strong. Mayo gets it to Gonzalez. 4-3. We have a whistle on the rebound down low. Looks like it's going to be on CJ Ganya.
Only foul number 3, CJ Ganya. Penalty first foul on CJ Ganya. At the line 2, Christian Dordes.
First one doesn't go in. That's an air ball by Dorde. Dorde missing both. Short on both. One air ball and one just grazed the front of the rim. Oh, Ganya saves it to Manalang. Manalang all the way for the 2. What a sequence for Tikas Kapampangan, not giving up on that possession. Almost a turnover once again by Del Rosario as he's having trouble navigating the doubles. Look at that highlight of the first quarter. Ganya saving it to Manalang, who finishes with that layup. Ooh. Goaltending. Basket interference by CJ Ganya. Look at this. Tapping the board, you can't do that. Santos gets it out. Fabian waiting for his point guard. Let's see if Manalang will get this. That's some tight defense by Zambales. Isidro for 3. That's his second one of the first quarter. And that beats the first quarter buzzer. That should be a blaze 3 for Madridejo. And that should count by Madridejo. By all intents and purposes. They're going to check it, but from our angle, oh, they're saying it will count. Look at this whole court pass. And that should count. Just in time and on target for Madridejo. As our score is 28-15.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guwapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
The national finals of the NBL Youth, February 22 to 28, 2026, in partnership with the Office of the Vice Mayor of the Quezon City Government. We'll see you guys there. We're going to learn more about that during packed house here supporting their home team, Tikas Kabampangan. Drive inside, nice fake. Basket is good by Fabian, and the foul.
Talking foul number 3, and Bonas is first team foul. Warning on Zambales number 3, and Bonas for resentment to a call. For the bonus, Derek Fabian.
Dangerous pass there by Zambales to start the second quarter. Baseline drive, tough bucket, no. Ganya with a rebound. There's a late whistle. And it should be 2 free throws coming here for Kitsungwad.
Foul number 3, CJ Ganya is second. Jake Munoz comes in.
Oh, they're saying it's not a shooting foul. And there's going to be a challenge here. The coach Jeff on that last foul on CJ Ganya. So we'll take a look at this once again. We're going to the replay monitor. This is the first challenge of Coach Jeff and Tikas Kabampangan as they're up by 16 here in the second quarter. 11:26 to go. And Tikas Kabampangan showing why they're one of the best teams here in the NBL, not why they're the Governor's Cup defending champions, as they're up by 16 here in the first quarter. Swarming defense by Tikas Kabampangan. And our officials still discussing this. Let's see if we have a decision here. Again, we see our referee, Edward Aquino, who we really love that he still does our games here. And being an example to his fellow referees who he trains as well. But right now we have a decision. Let's go to our referees.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Tikas was unsuccessful. Correction. Foul on Renato Lianco, not on CJ Ganya.
Foul was on Lianco.
Challenge was unsuccessful. The foul was on Lianco, not on CJ Ganya.
Take a look at that. The foul was on Lianco. Oh, there on the push-off. On the rebound, so not on the shot.
40 seconds.
Madridejo.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to shoot. Not a lot happening on this possession for Zambales, and that gets tipped away once again by Gomez.
3.8 on the shot clock. 3.8 to shoot.
3.8 to shoot. Sungwad. Oh, nice fake. Draws the foul. That's a smart play by Sungwad. Yes, if you're Fabian, you just don't jump on that. 3.8 seconds to shoot. Not the time to do that. Just put your hands up. And that's a clear foul there. Good play by Sungwad, who will shoot a free three. And trying to trim this deficit further quickly. Makes the three-pointer. And that cuts the lead of Pampanga down to 13, 31 to 18. Drive inside, floater is good for Fabian. Redejo. They use the Flores screen. Del Rosario gets doubled by Ganya quickly. Gets the bucket anyway. Tough one for Lyndon Del Rosario trying to find his offense here in the second quarter. Leanco. Out to Munoz. Oh, good drive by Munoz to draw the foul on Gonzalez. He'll shoot two.
Pushing foul number 4. David Gonzalez is first. Second team foul.
Gomez will shoot two. And Nila coming back into the ball game here in the second quarter. Drive inside. No. Rebound goes to Tikas Kapampangan. They're off and running. Gomez, no. Munoz, I mean. Missing on that one. Sugwad. In and out dribble. Fades. The flick of the wrist. No. There's going to be a foul on the rebound. It's going to be against Zambales and Nila with a push off.
Pushing foul number 3. And Flores is second. Third team foul. Technical foul is called.
Oh, there's a technical foul.
Number 3, Nat Flores for continuous complaining. Third foul on Nat Flores. Technical free throw, Jerry Fabian.
Fabian will shoot the technical free throw. Makes the free throw. So with 9:52 remaining, Pampanga now still with his 15-point lead.
Replacing Nat Flores.
$9:49 to go here in the second quarter. There's going to be a foul on Ed Nilag, hitting the face of Fabian. Clearly right in front of our referees. It's a screen earlier. The reach in by Ed Nilag. Ed Nilag hitting the face of Fabian. Take a look at it one more time. Again, using the arms for defense. He gets called for the foul.
Shot clock, 14 seconds.
Bianco gets it in the corner, out. 9 seconds to shoot. Ganya, a three. CJ Ganya, no. Del Rosario driving inside. Tough bucket once again for Del Rosario. Nice pass. Oh, the fake. And they can't finish. Lianco should have shot that one earlier. Here comes Zambales. Loses control. Ganya gets the steal. Ganya with the putback. Athletic move by CJ Ganya. Rosario again. He's been making tough shots despite the hard-nosed defense of Tikas Kapampangan. Look, they double him quickly. Drive inside, no. Battle for the rebound. And the fast break. That sails out of bounds as Gomez couldn't get to it. So the shot earlier from Lyndon Del Rosario was a blaze three. 37-23 is her score. Hachazo now bringing the ball down. Bragay is back in the game along with Santos and Victoria. That's going to be a travel. Great defense there against Hachazo. Santos. Alto Munoz. Victoria in the post against Ed Milag. They go out to Santos. Santos, nice drive. Oh, Santos all the way. The lane splitting open. And Santos takes advantage. Back to a 16-point game. Extra pass, Ednila gets the throwdown! Putting out some frustration on the rim. That's sure to be a highlight there by Ed Milag. That's going to be a foul against Hachazo on Gomez. Gotta take a look at that highlight by Ed Milag. Look at this. Nobody close, and he puts it in. Strong jam by Ed Milag. Gomez. 39-25 as Zambales getting some offense here in the second quarter, but Pampanga still creating a bit of separation here, 39-25. Gomez at the free throw line makes the first one. Second free throw goes in for Gomez. 2 out of 2. 41-25. Back to a 16-point advantage for Tikas Kapampangan. Zambales at Chaso bringing the ball down. Susugwad against Bragais. Nico Santos is there to meet him. Good recovery on defense by Tikas. They're blitzing all the pick and rolls. Ed Nilag, no. And that's going to be tapped out. Ball will stay with Zambales. With 5.3 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 5.3 on the shot clock. 5.3 to shoot. Hachazo. Does he realize they need to shoot the basketball? That looks good. Is good and beats the shot clock. Dorde just in time. Bragais. Out to Victoria for 3. Oh, Victoria gets the long bomb to fall. Point lead. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Gomez. Trying to track that one down for a steal on Dorde. What a pass by Bragais. And at Nilag, not expecting Victoria to shoot a three-pointer. Nilag against Victoria. He's like a wall. Sugwad drives baseline. Drops it off. And Nilag. Good play for Zambales. Bragais. Corner pass. Three-pointer. No. And that's going to be a foul of Victoria. Right in front of the referee. You see the push off of Dorde.
Pushing foul number 18. That's Victoria's third foul. 14th foul. JBA Pablo returns for Renzo Victoria.
Pablo coming in for Victoria. Chaso still bringing the ball down here for Zambales. Halfway point of the second quarter. Some quad. And Milag with the second drive to the basket. This time he just lays it in. Guys, nice pass to Santos. Santos gets the floater to fall. So quad again. They're blitzing every pick and roll here, trying to force the guards of Zambales to make decisions. Wow, what a wild shot! Going in for Hachaso. Zambales staying afloat with these timely buckets. Out to Santos, who couldn't catch it cleanly, but Agais steps back and shoots and scores. Quad almost loses it. Oh, he's gonna stay with. That one struck the cons. 4:30 to go here in the second quarter.
9.8 on the shot clock. 9.8 seconds to shoot.
Chaso with 9.8 seconds. Mayo now in the game, replacing Sumguad. Gorge posting up inside Mayo. Oh, shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
Oh, read perfectly there by Ed Nilag. Mayo, blaze 3 opportunity. Athletic alley-oop to Ed Nilag. That's a blaze 3. Lead of Pampanga down to just 12. Pablo goes out to Isidro, but Agais. But Agais shoots a 3. But Agais, no. Rebound ends up with Tikas Kapampangan. Manaloto drops it off to Santos. Bragais again. Drops it off again. Nico Santos, no. Del Rosario, open floor. Leans in. Gets the blaze 3. Back-to-back blaze 3s for Zambales. And they're suddenly within 9 points. As Lindo Del Rosario showing us that feathery touch off the glass. And they cut the lead down to 9, 48 to 39. Again, these are the teams that qualified for the NBL Youth National Finals. Take a look at the teams here on the screen. For 12 under, previously was 10 under. And we also have our 14 under as we resume play here in the second quarter with the ball in the hands of Tikas Kapampangan. Bragais, their lead is trimmed down to just 9. Pablo with a ball screen on Bragais. Tough bucket. Bragais, no. Oh, good defense by Ed Nilag. There's going to be a foul against Pablo. Again, the tendency for Pablo is to bring the ball down. That's why he gets caught by these guards reaching down low. Hachaso bringing the ball down. Baseline drive, Mayo. Hachaso short. Rebound gets tipped out. Ball will go back to Tikas Kapampangan. Manalang using the Ganya screen. Manalang. Long three doesn't fall. Steal by Pablo. Good hustle by CJ Ganya. Bragais turns the ball over.
Holding foul number 10, Denver Bragais. Penalty, second foul, Denver Bragais.
2 free throws coming for Zambales. So momentum right now with the Constructicons. After these mistakes by Tikas Kapampangan. And chance for them to trim the lead even further. And Mila though missing. Lancer Khan back in the ball game. Double crossover to the corner. Manalang for 3. Manalang hits a 3. There's going to be another whistle here.
Holding foul number 4, Lancer Khan. Penalty is first.
That's going to be a foul on Lancer Khan. 2 more free throws coming here. Mayo now at the free throw line for Zambales. Makes the first one. But that 3 by Manalang stopped the big run by Zambales. Lead down to 10 as Mayo makes the first free throw. Second free throw goes in for Mayo. 2 out of 2. 51-42. Manalang bring the ball down.
2 minutes.
Gets tipped by Del Rosario. Victoria wanted that basketball from Manalang. 1:57 to go here in the first half. Manalang one more time. Oh, Mayo touched the ball last. Ball will stay to Tikas Kapampangan.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Isidro out to Khan.
10 seconds.
Lancer Khan, top bucket. That goes in. Drive inside, no look pass, and Milag wasn't ready by the pass by Madridejo. Sorry, by Hachaso. A lot of the driving as well. 53-42. Lancer Khan again. Isidro thought about it, losing control of the basketball. Fast break opportunity, Blaze 3. Missed by Hachaso, but the putback is good by Mayo. And they're saying it's a Blaze 3, so it's an 8-point game. Looks like it's going to be a technical foul here against Coach Jeff Chan. Not happy with the last call.
Technical foul, but Tikas Kapampangan head coach Jeff Chan for unsportsmanlike behavior. Technical free throw, JP Hachaso.
That goes in by Hachaso. And Zambales pulls within 7. Manalang. Nice spin, kicks it out. Victoria has 1-3. In and out on this one. Del Rosario. Going downhill. That's a travel by Del Rosario. Good defense by Tikas Kapampangan. Manalang bringing the ball down. Manalang fires a 3. Mayo all the way, almost traveled, and Nilag's there. It is a 5-point game. Make that a 4-point game because that was a Blaze 3. 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Answer Khan, and he gets fouled. Zambales has to be careful as they've been complaining here. So Lancer Khan will shoot 2. Take a look at it again. The drive by Khan. Oh, gets the arm. Gets the left arm of Lancer Khan. He'll shoot 2. Bianco coming in for Victoria.
Shooting 2, Lancer Khan.
First free throw goes in for Lancer Khan. Much needed buckets here for Pampanga. Their 18-point lead has dwindled down to just 4 earlier. Zambales, a fierce rally here in the second quarter. This will be a timeout by the Constructicons to draw one last play before the half ends. As we'll be back after a short timeout. Back here in the tail end of the first half as Zambales has 5.4 seconds to go to get a bucket here to enter halftime. Quickly gets it into Hachaso. 2 seconds remaining. Del Rosario has to pull. That's a miss as Zambales fails to convert at the end of the first half. It's a 6-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan as they lead this 55-49. We'll be back after a very short break.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
halftime break as the Zambales Constructicons and the Tikas Kapampangan squads are taking turns going on runs. First quarter belonged to Tikas Kapampangan. Second quarter belonged to the Zambales Constructicons. And right now, during the halftime break, of course, we'd like to welcome somebody special joining us here. Our EVP, we have Miss Ma'am Rose Montreal joining us via our phone. Ma'am Rose, can you hear me? I hope she
Hello, Andre. You demoted me na.
Ay, sorry, ano pala, President. Sorry, of the NBL. My bad. Sorry, Ma'am Rose. But, Ma'am Rose, first of all, before bago tayo mag-usap before everything else, Ma'am Rose, I'm super happy. We're all happy to hear your voice and for you to be able to join us here this evening here in the NBL, Ma'am Rose. It's nice to really hear you.
Wow, Andre. That's really very flattering.
Ma'am Rose, you know...
Bumawi ka pa.
Rose, again, but let's get to business. Alam ko, there's a lot of things happening in the world of the NBL. Next week, we've been talking about it. We have the NBL Youth and a lot of things happening in the national finals. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, Andre, you know, I've been announcing this in interviews sa halftime that the national finals for NBL Youth 10 under to 21 underage category will be next week, Sunday. That is the Sunday after the last game of eliminations, which is on Friday. So it's going to be February 22 to 28. And this is, of course, in partnership with the Office of the Vice Mayor of Quezon City. And of course, with the support of the Bagong Henerasyon Party List with Congressman Robert Nazal and Bernadette Herrera.
So, Ma'am Rose, it's a week-long tournament? So I think it's from the 22
Yes,
to the
and
28.
it's going to be a week-long finals. And then I hope our director can flash on the screen the different age categories with different teams
Again,
vying for the title
so right now you can
of
see
the
on the
first
screen.
ever NBL Youth National Finals champion.
Oh, that's going to be so exciting. So it's happening next week in QC. And right now we're flashing all the names of these NBL Youth National Finals qualifiers. And dami, Ma'am Rose, there's so many teams that qualified. And we're so excited to...
Yes, Andre, if you will allow me.
Go ahead, Ma'am Rose.
This is actually, the qualifiers is composed of more than 100 teams. The problem is, there are tournament directors who were not able to relay yung complete details to their qualifiers. And others, because it's the last week of Feb and final examinations, so a majority of the school-based team from under to 21 under deferred their participation in the national finals. But hopefully, with season 2026, the national finals for the first conference will be in June or July.
But again,
So
also...
vacation pa yung mga students natin.
So there you go. A lot to look forward to with NBL Youth, Ma'am Rose. But of course, we also want to talk about what we've been talking about earlier, WNBL Rising Stars, 18 under and 21 under. Do you have any news regarding our WNBL Rising Stars, Ma'am Rose?
Yes, Andre, majority of our tournament directors and organizers for WNBL, 18 under school base, 25 under school base, alumni, and club base, will be opening on March 7. So that will be a simultaneous opening from as far as Region 5 in Bicol and as far as Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Sur in Luzon.
Wow, that's super exciting.
Yes.
For the WNBL. But of course, let's move on. You talked about it earlier. We're going to have the last day of eliminations of the President's Cup coming up on Friday. And then the playoffs coming up soon, and we're all excited about that. But of course, Ma'am Rose, I just have to ask, we kind of noticed the absence of a player from Zambales, talking about Alan Fomera. Can you talk to us more about that regarding his absence?
Yeah, Andre, I would like to clear the air, no? With regards to Alan of Zambales. Alan joined NBL. Two teams yan, Andre, no? Isa yung Zambales Eruption, and then the Sulong Zambales and Batangapo. In those two conferences, he left the team without any notice or anything. And then now that they have a very responsible and caring team owners in the person of Honorable Chris Jimbo and Ma'am Lynette Mateo. Andre, it's really very hard for me to impose with finality a perpetual ban on Alan Fomera for leaving again the Zambales team for the third time. So let this be also a warning for the rest of the other NBL players. Kasi sometimes, Andre, they forget na they signed a UPC, no? Or the uniform players contract. That they are committed as professional players to their team owners, to the team practice, and to the games. Oh, they just can't easily skip the practice, the games without further notice. In fact, if you notice, there are other absentee players, but prior to the games, they send the team governor or the team manager. They send a letter of advice to the NBL if a certain player will not be able to make it in the games. Because, as stated in their UPC, if they miss a regular game, they will be fined 15,000 pesos. In the case of Alan Fomera, he has missed a lot of games already. Yeah, so alam mo, Andre, sa atin, it's like disciplining a son, no?
And again,
until he finally learns his lesson.
I have to agree, Ma'am Rose. It's all about professionalism. And again, you're a professional player.
Yes.
And I have to agree with this one. So thank you, Ma'am Rose, for clarifying that issue of Alan Fomera regarding his absence from the Zambales Constructicons team. But again, Ma'am Rose, thank you for taking time out this halftime to join us. We're so happy to hear your voice. And again, this is the first step. Maybe next time we'll get to see you in person, Ma'am Rose.
Yeah, definitely. I'll see you guys in the playoffs.
All right, thank you, Ma'am Rose. Thank you, Ma'am Rose Montreal, for joining us here for a halftime. And
Thank you, Andre.
that's the first time we get to hear Ma'am Rose after so long, and we're so happy that she had time to join us here. But of course, we still have a game to be played for halftime as Tikas Pampanga leading the Zambales Constructicons by 6 points. We'll be back with some numbers coming your way. Back here for halftime. It's a 6-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan against the Zambales Constructicons, 55-49. As right now, Zambales made a huge push in the second quarter, but the first quarter belonged to Tikas Kapampangan as they went off and running with these blaze threes. Highlight play there by Jenmar Baragay to Nico Santos, and then Flores here on the other side going to Mayo for their own version of a blaze three. But then Jenmar Baragay is just driving to the basket, getting the 4-point play opportunity right there. And then Isidro, one of his 2 3-pointers in the first quarter as they held a 13-point lead after one. And in the second quarter, Nico Santos driving inside with the layup. But then this second quarter, that was the highlight. Ed Nilag with the jam. As Victoria also hitting from the outside, but it was the late push of Zambales in this quarter that led to this run to cut the lead of Tikas Kapampangan down to just 6 at halftime. Take a look at the numbers. Zambales shooting way better at the rim. Points off of turnovers, leading Tikas Kapampangan leading it by 5 as Zambales already has 14 turnovers. Leading scorer, and Nilag with 13 for Zambales, 10 for Lyndon De Rosario. Meanwhile, Miko Santos leading the way, and Jenmar Baragay is right behind him in the scoring column. As we start this third quarter with the ball on the side of Tikas Kapampangan. As we're just trying to fix a bit of technical issues here. There's going to be an official timeout here. We'll be back after this short break. After the game, as we start the third quarter, ball in the hands of Tikas Kapampangan. Fabian bringing the ball down. Ganya hands it off to Baragayes. Baragayes pulls up for 3, too strong. Another rebound there. Ganya. Santos with a fake. Drive. Oh, what a move by Santos. Just can't finish. And Nilag secures the rebound. Madridejo hands it off to Sungguad. Del Rosario driving against Manoloto. The steal. And Baragayes off and running. Drop pass. Santos. No. Ball gets tipped. Will stay or will go to the Constructicons. Good defense on both ends. Zambales, Sungguad. Pass inside to Ed Nilag. Extra pass down low. Ed Nilag against Santos. No. Put back is good for Ed Nilag. Drive. No. Kick out to Santos. Dive inside. Santos losing it. Jump shot. That goes out. Manaloto again inside. Reverse still no go. There's a lid on the bucket. Santos also no. Put back no. Pampanga with multiple attempts and multiple misses. Del Rosario turns the corner. No. Rebound by Gania. CJ loses it but gets it anyway. Bragais all the way. Drops it off. Gets tipped. Again, the start of the third quarter reminiscent of the start of the first quarter where both teams having a hard time to score. Ball gets tipped out. We'll stay with the Pampanga. 55-51. 4-point lead for Pampanga. CJ Gania hands it off. Genmar Bragais fades, shoots, and scores. Really a tough shot maker, Genmar Bragais. 57-51. Madrideo turns the corner, attacks the defense, and that gets tipped out by Tikas Kapampangan.
12 seconds on the shot clock.
Del Rosario to inbound for Zambales. Flores, quick trigger. No. Rebound by Bragais. He's off and running like a rocket. Stops. Fades. Oh! Blocks himself with the rim. And here comes Zambales. They have numbers. Flores drops it off to Ed Nilag. That's going to be a foul by Gania. Smart foul though. Would have been an easy 2 for Ed Nilag. This time he has to earn it the hard way at the free throw line.
Foul number 3, CJ Gania is second. First team foul. Shooting 2, Ed Nilag.
First one goes in for Ed Nilag. And Nilag makes both. 57-53. We have a close one here. That's going to be a foul against Tikas Kapampangan. We saw it there. Fabian gets called for that foul on the push. Look at this. Hitting Del Rosario on the back. Madrideo, catch and shoot, no. There's going to be a foul against Zambales.
Holding foul number 27 from Madrideo. It's first team foul.
Fabian goes Manaloto, down low to Victoria, posting up against Ed Nilag. Mid-range jumper, that goes in for Manaloto. Off of a good pass by Victoria. 59-53. Sungguad using the double screen, trying to get free. Kicks it out to Flores, wide open for 3, drives against Gania, gets blocked by Victoria, and they're calling a foul here. And they're asking for a challenge by Coach Jeff. Looks like he's not going to give it. Fourth foul in Victoria. Coach Jeff will not call a challenge. Flores, first free throw goes in. So both teams trading baskets here in this third quarter. Flores, 1 out of 2. Gania with the rebound. Manaloto. To Fabian. Fabian attacking the defense of Sungguad. Nice drop pass. Manaloto can't finish, but will shoot 2.
At the line, 2, Ariel Manaloto.
Manaloto at the free throw line. Makes the first one, gets that one to roll in. Two for 2 for Manaloto. Nice crossover by Madrideo and Nilag. Drops it off. Flores. He gets fouled. And it's another trip to the free throw line. So both teams fouling a lot here in this third quarter.
Shooting 2, Matt Flores.
Flores went 1 out of 2 last time. Short on the first one. Second free throw. Flores, 1 out of 2 again. 61-55, 6-point ball game. 7:35 remaining in the third quarter. Bragais. Nice pass inside. Santos blows it. Three. That's gotta hurt. Madrideo cuts the lead of Pampanga down to just 3. Fabian, drop pass. Gania. Oh, can't finish again. Great block by Sungguad. And they kick it out to Bragais. Santos back out to Genmar Bragais. Pulls up for 3. Bragais with the answer. Meanwhile, Tikas Kapampangan tried their best to stop this possession. What a block by Santos on Flores. Bragais off and running. Bragais against 3. Nice drop pass. But they kick it out. Santos inside. Extra pass. That is good by CJ Gania. Pampanga answers a run after their lead was cut down to just 3. They're back up by 8. Sungguad shoots a tough 3. No, passes it off to Flores. Flores in traffic. Throws it away to Bragais. Bragais, Judy foul there. Sungguad fouls Bragais because Bragais was all his way to the basket. Take a look at this 3 by Genmar Bragais in the face of Edney Lag off the glass. And he makes it. Bad pass by Bragais. And there's going to be a foul this time against Tikas Kapampangan.
Pushing back Eric Fabian is 3rd. That is the 15th foul for Tikas Kapampangan. Christian Dorte. It's the repeat for and Don Madrideo. Jericho Isidro returns for CJ Gania.
Almost a turnover again. Inside, breaks away. Layup is good by Dorde.
Anthem.
66-60. Manalang. Drive inside. Good defense. Oh! Unfortunately, Zambales couldn't connect on that pass.
Resting lineup, replacing Kingston 1.
Manalang bring the ball down. Oh, what a move! Bragais! Oh, sorry, that was Manalang. Again, a couple of easy shots not going in here for Tikas Kapampangan. 3. Doesn't fall. Gloria gets fouled. He will shoot 2. First minutes of the game for Gloria here in the third quarter. Foul is on Fabian.
Fourth foul. Lancer Khan coming back in for Jerry Fabian. At the line 2, Tars Gloria.
First free throw doesn't go in for Gloria. Second one still doesn't go for Gloria. Drive inside. Isidro for 3. That is good for Isidro. Third 3 of the game. Big time shot as Pampanga goes back up by 9. Khan trying to guard Mayo. And the crowd here in Pampanga getting into it. Gloria, the bucket is good. Oh, behind the back dribble. Braga is out to Isidro one more time. This time he misses. Gloria has to be careful bringing the ball down. The bucket doesn't fall. Khan secures it. Turnover, bad decision by Khan. Up and down we go. Mayo throws up a 3. No. Khan battling for it. Ball will go back to Tikas Kapampangan. A foul is called in Dorde.
Fourth foul on number 9. Chris Zambales, second quarter foul. Swinging on replacing Denmark Bragais.
Lancer Khan. Out to Santos. Extra pass to Manalang. Nice fake. Shoots a 3. No go. Oh, it rolls in. Just when you thought it was going to go out, suddenly it just goes in. What a block. Well, there's going to be a foul first on the drive as Kipot will head to the free throw line.
Foul number 9. Nicolas Santos is second. At the line 2, Jerome Kipot.
First one goes in for Kipot. Second free throw goes in. 2 for 2 for Kipot, and it's an 8-point game. Manalang. Oh, again, another easy shot missing. for Tikas Kapampangan. Layup doesn't fall. Here's another fast break opportunity. Foul is on the floor.
Holding foul on number 24, Jerome Kipot. His third foul. And that is his 15th foul for Zambales Constructicons.
Santos lines up the three. No, rebound by Ganya. Manalang. And get another one. Drive inside, tough bucket, tip in, no. Khan, open floor here. Stop, shoots a three. Lancer Khan, cold-blooded. Confidence by Lancer Khan to shoot a three in transition. And back to 11-point lead for Pampanga. And the activity on defense right now, Pampanga starting to give Zambales some trouble. Basket, no. Rebound by Manalang. Manalang sees the lane. Oh, he gets hammered. And he'll shoot two. Manalang at the free throw line. First one goes in. He's been huge here in this third quarter. Two for two for Manalang. It's a 13-point game. Hachaso coming in a ball game. Oh, good steal all the way by Isidro. Back to a 15-point lead by Pampanga. Third quarter has belonged to Tikas Kapampangan. Zambales inside Hachaso. He gets fouled. And will shoot two. Take a look at this. Good steal by Isidro. And the easy finish. Oh, that misses. Zambales now trying to stop this run. (79-65), 14-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. Full court pressure. Points this quarter 16-24 in favor of Tikas Kapampangan. Lancer Khan made that booming three earlier. Shoots another one. Almost off the glass. CJ Ganya has been everywhere here in the third quarter. Ganya, baseline drive. All the way, sails to the basket. That's going to be a whistle. And the official's timeout. Look at this move by Ganya. Gloria couldn't do anything about that, and CJ Ganya just sails to the basket. showing us his awesome athleticism.
Shot clock 16 seconds.
Shot clock at 16 seconds. Inside, Gloria, extra pass. There's a hand there. Ganya again with the rebound. To the corner. Khan for three. No. Would have brought the house down. Mayo gets blocked by CJ. They put it up and almost made a full court or a half court three. But wow, what a third quarter. As Tikas Kabambangan turns on the Jets and takes a double-digit lead into the fourth quarter. Genmar Baragaes with 14 points and 4 assists. But it's been everyone on the side of Tikas Kabambangan. Isidro, Khan, CJ Gadia, a huge part of this. As they take a double-digit lead into halftime. Tikas Kabambangan looking good. Let's see if Zambales has some fight in them in the fourth quarter. As their score after the first 3 quarters, 81-65.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo Bites. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
Take a look at our Glutamax Guapo to the Max game. Jake Munoz winning that Glutamax Guapo to the Max. For Tikas Kabambangan, CJ Ganya. Played the entirety of the third quarter and still starting here in the fourth. He has that much energy. Sungguad now back in the ball game. He gets doubled. And Nilag, free throw line jumper. Can't get it off the glass. Rebound goes to Munoz. Gomez bringing the ball down. Ganya again inside. He gets hacked. And he will shoot two. CJ Ganya's energy has just been terrific here in the second half. Infectious is the word for the energy of CJ Ganya. He's just been everywhere. But he misses that free throw. One out of two for CJ Ganya. Oh, difficult dribble there. Oh, but Lianco passes it straight to Flores. Mansur Khan gets it. Ganya back to Gomez. CJ Ganya lines up the three. That goes in. CJ Ganya doing everything here in this game. Look at him play defense. And he gets called for the foul against Ed Nilag. CJ Ganya will get replaced here. Much deserved rest for CJ Ganya after hitting this triple. Nico Santos will come in the ball game. As Tikas Kabambangan back up by 18. And Nilag missing on the free throw. Gomez bringing the ball down. Out to Santos. For three. No. Rebound by Flores. Sungguad. Difficult shot. One and done. And Munoz gets the rebound. Pampanga. A lot of time here, but it's on their side. Yanko fade away. No. Zambales needs to put some points up in a hurry. Flores kicks it out. Del Rosario will fish for that foul. Will shoot two.
Knocking foul number 16, David Munoz is first. Team foul number 2, Pilipinas Pampanga. Two free throws, Lyndon and Rosario.
85-67. And we just saw Coach Sultan Celis not happy on the bench. The ball will go back to Tikas Kapampangan after those misses by Lyndon Del Rosario and Nilag in a conversation. Trying to say it's Zambales basketball. And there's going to be a challenge here by Zambales on that possession. With 9:54 remaining. And again, for Zambales, this is about getting all the possessions that you can get right now, being down by 18 with under 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. You just want to get as many possessions here in order to try and chip into this lead as early as possible. Try to get it to within 10 with around 5 minutes remaining. It's a long game here. Not a sealed deal for Pampanga despite being up by 18. So let's see, they're taking a look at this. And I think we have a decision right now by our official. Let's see what the decision is.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Zambales was successful.
Successful challenge by Zambales by Coach Sultan Celis. Take a look at this miss by Del Rosario, who touched it last. Oh, there you go. Good call as Lianco kind of cuffed the hand there after being touched by Ed Nilag. They kick it out. That's going to be another foul against Lancer Khan. Good move by Sungguad.
Lancer Khan is second, third team foul. Wins to Victoria. Returning for Yanko. 14 seconds to shoot.
Flores against Khan. Gets it to Sungguad. Lines up the three. That's his spot. Gets a three. That's a big time shot. They needed that one. Khan can't counter back, but they get another chance here. Gomez to the corner. Three. Still no. And Nilag with the rebound. Del Rosario, this is where he's most dangerous in the open floor. Can't get that off the glass. Gomez all the way. Basket is good, and that's going to be a Blaze three. Sungguad trying to fish for a foul. That's going to be traveling against Kit Sungguad. Look at this. Gomez has two teammates trailing him. He just takes it all the way and makes a crucial blaze three for Tikas Kapampangan. Kicks it out. Victoria, extra pass. Munoz with a fake. Kicks it out. There's going to be another foul against Zambales. That's their second team foul.
Foul number 3, and the points is 4. Second team foul. Shot clock 14 seconds.
Victoria. Oh, loses it. Flores running. Del Rosario all the way for the blaze three. And there's going to be a timeout by Tikas Kapampangan as they let Lyndon De Rosario easily go for a blaze three. And the lead is at 15, 88-73 in favor of Tikas Kapampangan. Take a look at the teams qualified for NBL Youth National Finals, 16 under. And then our 18 under teams, 11 teams making it. And again, we heard a lot of that from Ma'am Rose earlier, president of the NBL. 21 under as well. 88-73 with 8:30 to go. Lancer Khan had a step, but chose to pull it back first. They go back to Gomez. Two-man game with Santos. Gomez, tough bucket. That goes in. He's hit huge shots here in the fourth. Del Rosario. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Victoria swinging his hand down. Automatically a foul there. That might be the fifth foul on Victoria. That's his fifth foul, so CJ Ganya will come in. Not a bad deal here for Tikas Kapampangan because CJ Ganya has been huge here in the second half. That goes in for Del Rosario. Two for two for Del Rosario. Lancer Khan goes to Santos. Out to Santos for three. No, gets the ball back. Lancer Khan will use time. Lancer Khan with a crossover, drive inside, extra pass. CJ Ganya once again. Lancer Khan almost a steal there on Flores. Ball will stay with Zambales.
Shot clock 13 seconds.
Drive inside, Del Rosario trying to be aggressive on offense. Degree of difficulty on that shot for Lyndon Del Rosario. Ganya in the corner for three. CJ, it's his night. Makes another three. What hasn't he done tonight? Flores. Good defense, better offense by Flores. Lancer Khan driving against Sungguad. CJ Ganya again. Santos shoots and misses. Del Rosario again off the glass. That's a blaze 3. It's a 13-point game. Again, the magic number might be 10 at around the 5-minute mark, and Zambales right there. No time to relax if you're Tikas Kapampangan. Tough jumper, no. Here comes Lyndon again, open floor. And he gets fouled by Gomez. Manalang and Braga is set to check in.
Number 17, that is the 15th foul for Tikas Kapampangan. Jasper Manalo for William Gomez, Jericho Rosino for Jake Munoz, Jeffrey Bernais for Lancer Khan.
Flores, the handoff to Sungguad. Sungguad against Santos. 6 seconds on the clock, shoots a long 3. Short, rebound by Santos. Oh, they didn't see a seed, they're running already. Pampanga will use time. Ganya again. This time he misses. Del Rosario. Slithery. Kicks it out. Flores attacks Bragaes. The tip. Go to Ed Nilag against Santos. No. Flores. Battle for the ball. Ed Nilag saves it out to Del Rosario. Manalang takes it away. That's going to be a basket and a blaze 3. There's going to be free throws coming for Jasper Manalang, who kind of hurt himself on that last play. Take a look at this. Bad pass leading to this blaze 3 and 1 finish for Jasper Manalang. 98-82. And Manalang completes the 4-point play. That bucket was something they might have needed to stop this run of Zambales. And they're back up by 17. Sungguad. Out to Flores. Flores shoots a 3. Straight, no, short. Use time, Bragaes. Bragaes. Whoa, double crossover. Drops it off. Extra pass, Manalang. Bragaes lines up the 3. No. Rebound by Del Rosario. He's being chased by 3 white shirts. Fades, shoots, and still scores. He's just making tough shot after tough shot in this one. But Zambales still down by 15, under 4 minutes remaining. Tikas Kapampangan doing a good job using as much time here. Bragaes all the way. Basket is good. (101 to 84). Bragaes hasn't scored much here in the second half, but hits an important one to kind of deflate the spirits of Zambales. We'll be back. Tikas Kapampangan leads by 17. back here in the ball game. As CJ Ganya has been the catalyst here for Tikas Kapampangan in the second half. 15 points, 8 rebounds. And the impact of those 15 points, you really felt it every time Zambales would go on a run. CJ Ganya was there to answer. And he has hit 2 3-pointers as well. Has played great defense. Gonzalez. Hook shot, no. Victoria with a rebound. Oh, Bragais again sails to the basket. Where will Zambales go? 103 to 84. They've sent out their bench here, and that goes in by Hachazo, Del Rosario, and the rest of the starting lineup of Zambales now out. Meanwhile, Tikas Kapampangan still has their main gunners on the floor. It's making sure of this victory. Bragais against Mayo. Breaks away, hesitation, drop pass, extra pass. Victoria will shoot 2.
Number 4, Team Gonzalez, 14 foul. Jay Rivera comes in together with Alberto Carlos for Jericho Isidro. And
Isidro will go to the bench.
at the line for 2, Renzo.
Carlos will come in the ball game. Victoria will shoot 2. Misses the first one. Pampanga still up by 17 with 2:18 to go. Second free throw goes in for Victoria. Gloria. Handoff. Mayo. Shoots a fadeaway. That is good. Resty Mayo gets that one to go. 103 to 88. So both teams now filling out the court with their bench, with their reserves. Carlos. Vera for 3. That goes in for De Vera. '107 to 88. Tough basket. No. Mayo. Again, Mayo. He gets fouled. He will shoot 2. Again, still not giving up here. You gotta love the fight.
Shooting 2, Resty Mayo.
Mayo missing on that one. So Pampanga will use time here. Yanko. Out to Rivera.
10 seconds.
Fast break opportunity. Layup goes in for Zambales. Manaloto. Almost another turnover. Carlos out to Rivera one more time. This time he airballs it. Gloria with the rebound. Oh, Gonzalez couldn't handle it. Bad pass leads to a turnover. If you're Pampanga, you want to use as much time as you can now. Looks like Pampanga will use time. No, they turn it over to another easy layup. That misses for Zambales, but Gonzalez makes the layup anyway. Shot clock and game clock almost the same. Zambales still fighting here. You gotta love to see it. That's another turnover. Mayo gets to the basket. Last 10 seconds remaining. Rivera will just dribble it out as Pampanga will maintain their standing at the top of Group A by defeating the Zambales Constructicons, who put up a good fight, but it was just too much Genmar Bragais and CJ Ganya in this one to lead them to victory. Congratulations to the home team, Tikas Kapampangan, victorious in this one. As CJ Ganya led the way, especially in the second half. Take a look at the highlights of CJ Ganya. 13 points in the second half. Stopped any run of Zambales or any ideas of a run by Zambales with his drive to the baskets, cuts, and three-pointers. He just did a bit of everything in this one. And CJ Ganya wins our best player of the ball game as Tikas Kapampangan wins it by 13, 107-94. Congratulations to Tikas Kapampangan as they go up to 11-2 in the standings here in Group A. And of course, we won't end this night without looking at our, taking a look at our highlights of this one. CJ Ganya, 15 points, 8 rebounds, much deserved best player of the ball game. But take a look at our smart powered up plays. First quarter highlights. It was a back and forth affair in the first. Lancer Khan gets it to Genmar Bragais, who finds a streaking Nico Santos for the Blaze 3. And then Flores counters back with a Blaze 3 of his own to Mayo. It was a run and gun game for both of these squads. Genmar Bragais, this was a 4-point play opportunity off of a Blaze 3. And then outside Isidro, Jericho Isidro had 3 3-pointers in this one. Shooting the ball well, 28-15 lead for Tikas Kapampangan. And in the second quarter, this one belonged to the Zambales Constructicons as Nico Santos gets it to go there. But Ed Nilag showing us the hops on that throwdown. As Zambales made some noise in the second quarter, cutting into the lead of Tikas Kapampangan despite the hot shooting of Victoria from the outside. Take a look at some of the highlights here. Ed Nilag driving to the basket. He had 13 points at the half as Tikas Kapampangan led it by 6, 55-49. And then in the third quarter, Genmar Bragais with the answer off the glass with a 3. And then Mayo pass inside. Gloria gets that fadeaway to go. And then CJ Ganya beats everyone to the basket for that layup. And then blocks this shot as CJ Ganya leading the way here. Tikas Kapampangan had a 16-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. And in the fourth quarter, more CJ Ganya for you. Stop any run of Zambales with that 3. Then the drop off to another basket. It's total impact for CJ Ganya and Genmar Bragais for a good measure, hitting that layup. And Tikas Kapampangan winning it by 13 points, 107-94. And those are our smart powered up plays. So we'll see you guys for the last day of eliminations. That's coming on Friday. We'll see you guys then. On behalf of our whole team here in NBL Pilipinas, thank you guys for joining us for another triple header this Sunday. We'll see you guys next time here in the NBL President's Cup Season 2025-2026.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutemax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutimax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutimax Men, lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guwapo vibes. Glutimax Men, lakas makagwapo.